What's up, weirdos, and welcome to Universe of Weirdos. It is me, your wonderful DJ spinning the hits, Jay Kraft, your sportscaster extraordinaire, bringing you the play-by-play, the color commentary, and the music that satisfies your soul. And joining me on this episode is Brother Dan.
Hey.
Back with me. He joins, coming here all the way from Planet W, which you can subscribe to wherever you get your podcast. Planet W, a WNBA podcast. And me and Dan are here to kind of talk sports, kind of talk music, but why not just combine them and do both?
Oh.
How about let's talk some sports music? You excited for that one? Now, throughout the course of our lives, there has been a lot of famous sports anthems.
Okay.
Now, I'm not talking like, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, like that kind of stuff. Round Ball Rock by John Tesh. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when the sports teams themselves decide they need to make some music, or maybe a fan of a specific sports team decides, I need to make a rallying cry type of song for this particular team that I really like. So that's what we're talking about today. And obviously, I have to start with the OG that everybody is going to get mad if we don't play. So let's just start with it. Yep. Yeah. It's the Super Bowl Shuffle. It's so bad, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Oh my God, it's so uncomfortable.
Who's ideal?
I don't know. We're just here to do the Super Bowl Shuffle. I practice all day and dance all night. All right, so obviously it's an incredibly dated song, right? The Super Bowl Shuffle by the Chicago Bears. And, it's got that whole really crappy 80s, rap style to it.
Yeah.
I like to dance and I like to pass, and I'm going to score a touchdown on your ass. It's a Super Bowl Shuffle. Super Bowl Shuffle. It's really, really bad. Really, really terrible. It's not nearly as good as when the LA Rams made their own song, because the LA Rams once busted out a track of their own called Let's Ram It. So here's Let's Ram It. It is incredibly sexually suggestive. So I just want to let you know. Here we go. Let's ram it. R-A-M. I-T. R-A-M. I-T. Sing along, everybody. Let's ram it. Nice. Let's get to some verse.
This is Big Bad Jackie and I'm starting this off. The Rams get down so nobody scoff. And don't you worry cause the Rams are rapping. When game time comes we'll be back to disaster. We can't sing and our dance is not pretty, but we'll do our best for the team and the city. So get on your feet and clap your hands. Let's ram it right now with the LA Rams.
Hollywood handsome, Dodge City tough. If you throw it my way, it's gonna get rough. I like to ram it, as you can see. Nobody likes ramming any more than me.
Nobody likes ramming any more than me.
None of this cool as a quarterback mistreater. I come from the end, looking for the sack. I don't stop coming till I put them on the back. This is limousine with my moves are like dreams. They call me the demon on special teams. I know how to rock it from the toes to the head. When I pull the trigger, I'll knock you dead.
I'm a mountain West VA. They call me Herc and I came to play. I learned long ago if you ram it just right, you can ram it all day and ram it all night.
Okay. Ram it. Let's ram it. I know how to ram it all day and all night. Let's ram it. Ram it. Like, oh, please don't ram it on me. I don't want to be rammed. But yeah, I mean, what was it about the mid to late 80s where everyone thought they could rap?
Yeah.
I guess it was because in the mid to late 80s, everyone could rap.
Oh, yeah.
Because the mid to late 80s style of rap was like really, really bad.
Yeah.
My name is Johnny and I'm here to say I'm gonna podcast every day. Like you could just do dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
Nothing is
nursery
worse.
rhymes.
Yeah, nothing is, well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say nothing is worse than when somebody does the, my name is something and I'm here to say, except for when you hear somebody, now old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard, and it's like, oh my God, please don't finish that line. Please don't rhyme whatever you were about to rhyme with Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. No, we don't want to do nursery rhyme rap. We're adults. We don't want to hear about this.
Yeah.
Fucking Jack be nimble and Jack be quick. Jack got someone to suck his dick. And it's like, even when you adult it up, it still sounds childish.
Yeah.
Like, even when you try to get edgy with it, it still sounds like you're a fucking little kid talking about fucking eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Like, shut the fuck up. But this one, very much in the same vein, but we're going to get away from, football, and we're going to go to wrestling. And
Okay.
damn it, it's just as uncomfortable.
This is Ken Resnick, and I'm here to say we've got the greatest wrestlers in the AWA. But you're not here to listen to me mumble. Let's fill you in on the Wrestle Rock Rumble. Get on!
Wrestle Rock, be there.
With the Midnight Rockers, Sean and Marty. We love to wrestle.
Shawn
and
Michaels.
We love to party. You don't have to worry. We're not gonna bumble, because we'll be shaking through the Wrestle Rock Rumble. Ow!
It's the Wrestle Rock Rumble.
Wrestle Rock. I'm the shit, and that's not funny. I got my army a lot of money. If Ganyan my way, I make him crumble. He be sorry, I did the Wrestle Rock Rumble.
Okay. Yeah, that one
Wrestle
flowed.
Rock, be there.
That one flowed really
I'm
well.
Jerry Blackwell, I want to see. I want to get my hands on that pencil neck geek as I watch the EDF Bumble. I'm going to make my splash in the Wrestle Rock Rumble.
I'm glad they got people that really
The
knew how to
AWA,
rap.
You, me, and Wrestle Rock.
I'm Greg Gagnon, I'm in a rage. I want Brody and I want him in a cage. A high-flying drop kick will make him see double. I grind him up at the Wrestle Rock Rumble. Woo!
Wrestle Rock.
This was supposed to sell pay-per-views.
I'm Kurt Hennig.
And Big Scott Hall, as tag team champs, will take on them all.
So bring on the long riders, those dirtball dumbos.
We'll smear those bushes, do the Wrestle Rock Rumble.
You guys gonna do that one? All right, we don't need to listen to any more Wrestle Rock Rumble. We're only about halfway through, and I'm already like, ugh, God, I can't do that anymore. I'm gonna give you the Wrestle Rock Rumble. Now, what I find funny about that is Kurt Hennig, later in his wrestling career, had this, like, I hate rap character. Like,
Oh.
rap music shit, and, like, he was this country music wannabe artist, was, like, his persona in WCW. I hate rap. Rap is shit. Hey, you used to be a rapper once, though.
Yeah.
Kurt Hennig, you and Scott Hall. Shawn Michaels was in there, Marty Jannetty. All kinds of people ready to do the Wrestle Rock Rumble.
Oh.
Oh, my God. How awful. Like, again, it's one of those things where anybody can rap, right?
Yeah.
Like, no, anybody can rhyme. Anybody can rhyme words, but when you see those guys, like, listen to some of that shit where I'm gonna get him in the ring and then we're gonna do Wrestle Rock Rumble. Like, wow, that was a really good flow there, Sheik. It's a really good flow.
Yeah, he had it.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage both separately made their own albums.
Oh.
Like, they decided that they can do their own music. Now,
I did not know this.
Hulk Hogan, like, can play guitar and bass and shit. Like, he has famously, and this is a complete lie, has said that when Cliff Burton from Metallica died, Metallica wanted Hulk Hogan to replace him as their bass player. And then somebody asked Lars Ulrich that from Metallica like years later, and he goes, I don't think I've ever met Hulk Hogan before in my life, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That never happened. So there's that. But the Hulkster did release his own album, and he decided to, and again, this is another Hulk Hogan lie. He made this song, like this little ballad, for one of his fans that died, like an English fan that he had, this little boy over in England who died and wasn't able to see him wrestle in Wembley, and fucking this is his weird song that he wrote for this kid, kind of like, it was basically like he was hacking a Babe Ruth story. Like, you know how Babe Ruth was like, all right, kid, I know you're dying, I'll hit 2 home runs for you. I think this is him trying to have his own version of that, but people have also looked into this song and the details of this song to determine that it's a lie. So here's Hulk Hogan singing about one of his terminally ill fans that he's, you know, this is the Hulkster in heaven. This is that Chuck Mangione wannabe fucking trumpet.
I read it in the papers. I saw it on TV. I guess I'll be one empty seat when I wrestle at Wembley. I used to
I'm guessing there will be an empty seat when I wrestle at Wembley. Like, wow, you really making those fucking... You don't have to shoehorn in any of those lyrics, do you, Hulkster? Anyway, sorry, I want to keep going.
shirt. But now you tore my heart. I knew you were a Hulkamaniac right from the very start.
Right from the start, you were my friend.
Who listens to this for enjoyment?
This is not the end.
Hey, can you throw on some music while we cook or whatever? No, throw on Hulkster in Heaven. Yeah, we'll tag up again in heaven. The world just lost another Hulkamaniac. Yeah, I bet you lost a whole lot of them when they listened to that song too, because
ouch.
My God, that one was really, really bad. Yeah, that was Hulk Hogan and the Wrestling Boot Band. They made their own album called Hulk Rules, and that was the Hulkster in Heaven, about a fan of his who died in Wembley or whatever the fuck he was saying. I'm pretty sure people went back and kind of like scrutinized Hulk Hogan's schedule and went, you never wrestled in Wembley, and you never did any sort of make-a-wishes for any kids, like you never visited any hospitals. I'm pretty sure you're just lying, which is, I guess, fine, but at the same time, you're Hulk Hogan, dude. You don't have to make up these little lies to make people think that you're cool. All you have to do is go, I'm Hulk Hogan, the most successful wrestler that's ever existed. And there's your cool factor right there.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to think that you auditioned for Metallica's bass player or that you helped some dying kid in England. Like, nobody's expecting you to be that guy.
Yeah.
So I find that to be really strange that he always had to make up some odd nonsense. But Macho Man Randy Savage also made his own album.
Oh.
And in that album, he actually made a diss track. And the diss track was against Hulk Hogan. So I think that's fucking hilarious. And here is the absolute best track from that album. It is his diss track against Hulk Hogan. This one's called Be a Man. It's amazing.
Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulkster, whatever they call you. I'm coming after you, you coward. I think it damn Hulk glad you set it off. Set it off. Used to be hard Hulk, now you done turned soft. Doing telephone commercials, I seen ya dancing in tight as a ballerina. I knew all along you had those tendencies, cause you've been running from macho like I got a disease. Dude, please, your pay-per-view event was a joke. You're avoiding Randy Savage cause you know you can smoke. Come on, that phony fight the Rock straight too fast. But when I challenge Hogan to a real fight, he passed. I called him out, but the
charity event.
You're at the end of your rope, and I'ma kick you in the butt and wash your mouth out with soap. Cause, like Rodney Dangerfield, you get no respect. So come on, Hawk, let's wreck so I can put you in check. Be a man, Hawk. Come on, don't be scared. You're running from macho, that's what I heard. Be a man, Hogan. Come on, don't be a chump. I never thought Hawk would go wild like a punk. Be a man, Hawk. Come on, don't be scared.
Now, this one goes a little bit harder than it should.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that bad of a song.
They call you Hollywood. Don't make me laugh, cause your movies and your acting skills are both trash. Your movie straight to video, the box office can't stand. While I got myself a feature role in Spider-Man.
Oh, he's fucking busting out the credits on
And
him.
when it's slamming to the dirt, you wish Jews never born.
Suburban Commando, bitch. I was in Spider-Man. Fuck you. It's very weird. This is a very weird song, but I kind of love it.
Step 2, macho you through. The joke's on you, so Hawk, what you gonna do? Probably nothing, cause you're a real big punk. You call my dad up on the phone, man, you's a chump. Cause if you really got
called my dad on the phone?
And don't pump your butt out for the world to see. Be a man, Hawk. Come on, don't be scared. You're running from
Who's this guy?
Be a man, Hogan. Come on, don't be a chump. I never thought Hawk would go wild like a punk. Be a man, Hawk. Come on, don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
That's what I heard. Be a man, Hogan. Boy, you's a chump. Cause Hulk Hogan is a real big punk. Be a man, Hawk. Come on, don't
All right. Be a man, Hogan. I never thought Hogan would go out like a punk. Be a man, Hulk. That one's a little bit, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about a dude way past his prime cutting diss tracks on his wrestling rival.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not really sure. It's very confusing as to where that even came from. Like, where, like, who did you approach someone saying, I want to make a rap album? Or did someone come to you and say, I want to produce a rap album. We can make diss tracks on Hogan. And
Yeah, somebody invested in it.
I want to give a shout out to my hoe, Miss Elizabeth.
It was like there's definitely some writers there, some like a decent producer, and
Yeah.
somebody who knew how to make a song catchy.
Yeah, that was that song had some production value. Like, as far as just a song, that's the best one so far. As far as production value, as far as the structure of it.
Yeah, a nice beat, had your head bobbing. It was catchy, had a hook, had a little bit of
Be
melody.
a man, Hogan.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird. It's a very fucking odd song to exist. Macho Man fucking, ooh yeah. Like, I don't know, man. Like, did anybody need a Macho Man hip hop album? I would submit that they did not, but you know, whatever. All right, so I do have one final one to go out on. This one is a baseball track. Now, everybody remembers the late 90s when every new rock band that came out, every new alternative rock band, you know, I'm looking at your Nickelbacks, your Creed, your, you know, insert band here, where they all, for whatever reason, wanted to sound like Pearl Jam. We all want to sing like this. Like, I don't know why that was like the style of singing is rip off of Eddie Vedder's voice. But I think the biggest culprit of that would have been Creed. You know, Scott Stapp being their lead singer. And apparently Scott Stapp is a very big Florida Marlins fan because he wrote their little rallying cry, which is called, what is it here? It is called Marlins Will Soar. And oh my God, like, now when I get uncomfortable listening to certain things, I kind of stop breathing sometimes. And this one, when I listened to it the first time, I felt like I was about to pass out because I couldn't get any breaths in because it's like, oh God, it's so uncomfortable. I can't even get fucking oxygen in. So here's Scott Stapp singing about the Florida Marlins and about how they're gonna soar or fly, which fish don't do. So yeah, here we go.
Let's play ball, it's game day.
It's game day. More strikeouts, base hits, double plays.
Double play.
Take the field, hear the roar of the crowd. Come on, Marlins, make us proud. Come on, Marlins, make us proud. Keep hoping and dreaming and you will soar.
They're fish. They can't soar.
Little faith and love, you will soar. One strike, two strikes, swing away. A diving catch, a stolen base.
Stolen base.
A perfect game, a triple play, another playoff race. Yes, World Series chance will be.
Oh, God.
And dreaming that you will soar.
It's so good.
Little faith and love, you will soar. Keep hoping and dreaming that you will soar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That is horrendously bad. Another stolen base. One strike, two strikes, and three strikes are out at the old ball game. Like, what is this? And then,
Ouch.
hopefully, you will soar? They're fish, brother. Like, what do you mean? Hoping that the Marlins will soar?
Yeah,
Like, nothing about, like, them swimming
Confused.
or, like, I don't know, man. But, you know, I mean, I'm glad that you were able to get some sort of work outside of Creed. And, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can front a Pearl Jam cover band or some shit. I don't know. Because tell me that dude doesn't completely rip off of Eddie Vedder.
Oh, for sure.
The way that he sings and everything.
100%,
So very bad. They're not very good at all. What do you think about any of these sports songs? Were there any good ones?
I mean, Macho Man takes the cake, right? Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
which is sad.
Like, they put some work into it. There's some production value and maybe some writers in there, but everything else, like, the cringy 80s rap.
Yeah.
When the hip hop era really just began and everybody was trying to do it.
Yeah.
Because it was the popular thing. Like,
I'm
that's-
ribbity rap.
Yeah.
I'm rip rapping. Ribbity rapping. We're clip clapping. Like, what? What?
Yeah.
Why is this every 80s rap song?
You see how the name hip hop came along? Because, yeah. It was
Yeah.
like everybody bouncing words around like a rabbit, I guess.
Yeah. It was,
I don't know. Like,
But yeah, I mean,
stick to your lane. Like, the one that you got, the one that's making you famous and doing your thing, and kind of just stay in it.
now here's a question that I do have for you, though, because you've done music before.
Yeah.
You've actually performed with Jelly Roll,
Yeah.
Grammy Award-winning Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
You're friends with the guy.
Yeah. I have songs with him, actually.
Yeah. Like, the guy's in your fucking contacts list in your phone. So now here's my question for you, though. Now, you host Planet W, a WNBA podcast.
Yeah.
What if the Fever came to you and said, hey, I want you to make a Fever song? A minute and a half. Fever dunk or whatever the fuck is gonna. I got basketball fever today.
I mean, I would probably try to do it.
Yeah, I would take the money. I would fucking absolutely
Like,
take
I
the
would
money.
probably try to do it and do. I mean, I would have to, right? Try to give it some kind of justice.
Yeah.
Just
It's
from
just-
an artistic
So
standpoint.
yeah, you do have to feel for these guys a
Yeah.
little bit, especially when it's like, if your team comes to you and says, hey, look, you're a huge Chicago Bears fan. Will you write a Chicago Bears rap for us? You can't
Yeah.
exactly go, no, it's going to be shit.
Right.
Even though I think that you know deep down in the back of your mind, it's going to be shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's absolutely not going to be good. If they asked us to write a Fever rally song, like, yeah, we could put some effort into it,
yeah.
and like we could give it the best of our ability, but the best possible like rally song for a team is just going to be a mediocre song.
Right.
It's like none of these songs, nobody's bumping these in their car while they're driving down the street.
Yeah, I mean, because it's very basic context to go off of, like when you're writing it.
Yeah,
right?
like
so there's
even
like only so much you can.
Even if I
say.
lived in Florida, I can't see myself getting in my car and turning on Marlins will soar. Like I just don't see myself listening to that for any sort of enjoyment. So I'd have to say the sports anthems are shit. I think that would be our final word on that one. But yeah, that's going to be it for us for this episode of Universe of Weirdos. Be sure to shoot over to Planet W, a WNBA podcast, and check out me and Dan talk about women's basketball. The season is in full force, and we're here to talk about it from a season ticket holder fan perspective. And I like to get kind of funny with it. I like to try to throw some jokes in there. I like to try to make it as funny as you can make a sports podcast, which is, I don't know, maybe it's as entertaining as a sports-themed song. I don't know, but, you know, you be the judge.
Yeah.
Go subscribe to Planet W, and also like, share, and subscribe on this show as well. Wherever you're listening, rate us, review us, all of that good stuff. Hit that share button and share it on your social medias. Tell all of your friends about Universe of Weirdos. And find me on my social medias. I am on X, JCraft247. I am on Instagram, Universe of Weirdos. And be sure to send us any email that you would like for our FAQ episodes, which would be universeofweirdos@gmail.com. Dan is over on Instagram.
Yeah, Feverville317.
And also on TikTok. That is also the same handle on TikTok. I personally don't do TikTok because my social media presence sucks, and I know it. I need to work on it. I need to be better at it, but I just don't want to. I like to do this podcast, and that's pretty much it. But we will see you guys next time, and we are going to be blasting off over to Planet W right now to talk about women's basketball and all of the goings-on in the WNBA.
Hey.
And we will see you next time.
See ya!